What's up, guys? Welcome back to the AI Gentic Bros YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the easiest and fastest way to integrate Stripe payments into your Lovable project so that you can monetize whatever your Lovable project is, whether it's a subscription service or something with a one-time payment. I'm going to show you guys how to set it up all within a few minutes using a few simple prompts and showing you how to navigate the Stripe dashboard as well as how to leverage the tools that Lovable gives you to make it as easy and straightforward as possible. Before we get into today's video, if you guys could check out the two links that will be in the comment section, the first being our free AI starter kit, learn how to make money with AI today. Go ahead and hit that link and sign up for free today. Hit that link to go see our N8N troubleshooting app. It's going to transform the way you create and make N8N automation flows. Both links will be in the comment section. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into this video. If you watched in our previous video, I went over the complete process of creating a Lovable project, starting from the planning out phase. We went over creating the perfect prompt to get the best results when using Lovable. We went over the importance of using the chat mode, as well as setting up a Supabase account and Supabase project, connecting that to your Lovable project. We did a simple authentication flow with Supabase to allow users to sign up and sign in for our app. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the most straightforward way to add payment into your Lovable project so you're able to monetize your project and take your project from just an idea to something that you could actually put out as a product for other people to use. The only thing you're going to need for today is your project, making sure it's still connected to your Supabase, the same one that you created before, and making sure you have access to your Stripe dashboard. That's a whole nother thing you got to set up. All right, as always, we're going to use the chat mode before we make any big changes. We're going to talk and plan with AI, make sure we're clear on what exactly we need before we go through with this process, and just making sure everything makes sense and it's not going to mess up anything we've already set up. Very quickly, let's just ask something simple. All right, so the first thing that we're going to go ahead and ask is we're just describing what exactly we want to do. I want to add a payment for this app via Stripe integration. What all do you need from me in terms of API keys or the product IDs to set up? Take a look at these things in the Stripe dashboard shortly. And I also said I want to create a flow where the user must pay to become a user in order to access our app. So they can only access this app after they're a paying subscribed user. Let's make this a subscription. Make this a subscription payment. It's very important to mention that you want a flow that would allow a paid user to be able to use your app. You want to make it very clear exactly what you want so it doesn't start messing things up. So let's go ahead and ask. All right, let's take a look at the response we got. Implement a Stripe subscription payment system for our app based on your requirements for a subscription-based access model. Here's what we'll need from you. So it's going to need our Stripe secret key. I'll show you guys how to get that in 1 second. And subscription pricing information. So we'll tell it how much exactly we'll be charging. Stripe account setup. Yes, we already have that. Implementation plans. Right here, it's just going to explain exactly what it's going to do with our Supabase kind of setup. It's going to create a subscribers table, which is perfect. Different edge function, creating checkout, check subscription, verifying their status with Stripe, perfect. Authentication flow updates. It's going to change the authentication flow a little bit, and some user interface changes. It will show the pricing, which is good. Access control, payment flow. User signs up, redirected to Stripe, checkout for subscription. After successful payment, gains access to the dashboard. Subscription status is checked automatically on their login. What it needs right now is our Stripe secret key, subscription price, and confirmation. Do you want to require payment immediately after sign up or allow a trial period? All right, we're gonna hit, I have my Stripe information ready. Let's implement the subscription system. All right, here we go. Great, I need your Stripe information to set up the subscription system. Please provide your Stripe secret key. I'll show you guys where to get that. Here we are in Stripe. This is a sandbox, which is very important. It's going to look a little different when you're using a live account, allowing us to test out our systems and subscriptions. I would recommend doing it with a Stripe sandbox first. It's not very hard to switch back over to your live one. This just allows you to experiment, make sure you get the whole process down correctly. So we're going to go ahead and copy our secret key. Remember, before you paste any API key into the chat, never do it straight into the chat. Make sure you add the API key into a secure designated place to paste your key. If it doesn't show up like this, ask for it. You never want to just paste sensitive information straight into the chat. Let's paste our API key in here. All right, it's implementing the Stripe subscription system, creating a database structure for tracking subscriptions. Just look through the code real quick. Let's say I applied the changes. It looks okay to me. All right, let's go over what it has come up with. Perfect. The database is now set up. Now I'll implement the complete Stripe subscription system with edge functions, subscription checking, and user interface updates. All right, so edge functions, it's created a create checkout, check subscription, and customer portal. Front end components. Okay. Access control dashboard requires active subscription, so require subscription is equal to true. Payment flow, user signs up and gets redirected to dashboard. Dashboard shows subscription required banner. Click subscribe, open Stripe checkout in new tab. After payment, users can access all AI features. And a manage subscription button opens Stripe customer portal. Let's quickly go into Supabase and see what all it has set up. So as you can see here, it's created edge functions, customer portal, create checkout, and check subscription, which is perfect. It's done all that for us. We didn't have to set any of that up. It does it for us automatically. So let's go ahead and see what it's created. Oh, before we go and see the changes it's made, let's make the subscription fee $12.99 just to change it around a little bit. The subscription amount has been changed to $12.99. Let's go through the user flow really quickly. I thought it was kind of weird. Real quick, I just wanted to revise the user flow. I want them to create an account and go to the payment simultaneously. Also, I want to change anything that says get started for free, as it's not free, it's a paid subscription now. And I just gave it the user flow it already gave me just to kind of revise and think through it to make sure it's the easiest and most simple way that someone can sign up. You know, you don't want to sign up for something that's going to just be weird. It should just be one flowing kind of sign up process. I create my account, I pay, I'm able to use. Here it's just addressing and listing some of the current user flow issues. It says get started for free. That's fine. It's going to change that. The authentication page button says create account. There's no mention, if you look at the sign up right here, there's no mention of a payment. So that's a good catch as well. The payment happens after they sign up, which doesn't make any sense. And the users can access the app briefly before being prompted to pay. I don't like that either. So let's go over the revised user flow plan. Landing page updates, that's fine. It's going to fix up all those, get started for free, and show that it's $12.99 a month. The authentication page updates, it's going to said create account. It's going to say create an account and subscribe for $12.99. That's perfect. Update the form submission logic to redirect to Stripe after account creation. User clicks subscribe, goes and pays on Stripe. All right, here's the landing page updates. Let's go to the main. Yeah, just got rid of all the free stuff. Subscribe for 12 a month. Perfect. That'll take you to create an account and subscribe. All right, let's go ahead and test this process out. Let's say I'm a new user here. Want to subscribe for $12.99 a month. Still doing this weird page. I don't like this at all. Let's go back and talk to it and revise. Quick revision here. I don't like how it's taking me to that second page. I didn't like the first iteration of the user flow. Didn't make any sense. So I'm going to make sure it's taking me to the, let's see, /signup page where it should have been taking me, where you can just create your account and then subscribe for $12.99. So let's make sure it makes that change. All right, it's breaking down what we want to do. Let's read through it very quickly. Let's implement the plan, make sure it's working correctly. All right, it said it fixed the flow. Let's go ahead and check it out and test it out. All right, it still kind of hasn't listened. It still hasn't made the fix that I want to. So best thing I can do, just like that, throw in a, yeah. I'm just gonna show it a quick screenshot. I'm just quickly troubleshooting here. Gave it a screenshot of where it's taking me and what exactly is happening. You can see the issue, see how much these screenshots help. So it's gonna go ahead, give us the root cause. It's gonna remove that slash dashboard thing from the previous flow. So let's go ahead and implement this plan. It said it implemented those changes. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, perfect. It's taking us to the right place. And we'll throw in some of our information here. Create an account, create account, and subscribe. Remember, we've turned off the email confirmation. All right, it's following our flow perfectly here. We have, it went ahead and set up this whole thing for us already. A few options of what to use to pay. We're gonna use one of these Stripe test payment cards. All right, we filled out our information, our test information. We're gonna go ahead and subscribe. Subscription is successful. Just like that, premium is active. It lets you know when it's going to renew. And just like that, we're able to go in here, create our notes, and when we hit manage subscription, it's going to take us to our billing here. And we're able to cancel our subscription from here as well. And right now it just loaded in. If you saw right before, it was saying make sure you're subscribed to use these features. We are now subscribed. So if we go ahead and head into our table here, subscribers, active subscriber, subscribed, true, which is perfect. It's got our Stripe customer ID, when it was created, and everything just like that. We have very quickly and simply added Stripe subscription payment into our app. Very simple and straightforward. You might run into some issues here and there. Do not panic. Use the chat mode. You're going to be able to figure it out very straightforward and easy. Again, don't overcomplicate these type of things. Try to simplify the whole process, like planning and writing out your whole flow beforehand, so you don't get caught in this kind of cycle of trying to figure things out over and over again. The first time I tried to add Stripe as an integration into my app, I was stuck for, I would say, a couple of weeks. Like, I was stuck. I was watching every tutorial on YouTube. At that time, Lovable was having some issues concerning creating edge functions. I'm telling you, I tried doing it manually. I could not figure it out. They've cleaned everything up. They've added the chat mode and the agent mode as well. And you have someone like me who's going to show you the most simple and straightforward way to do it. You just need a few things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more vibe coding content just like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to check out our links in the comment section below.